All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the New Orleans Saints. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready. 10, Tuscan.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
That's it, baby.
10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said right down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
Could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Good job,
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long, an early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
First carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And some room to work. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory.
Let's go.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Mike's 50.
Hey, watch the lane. Hey, alert 3.
They'll run with Lindsay. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Check. 4 down. Ready.
Running right. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal.
Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Here we go.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all.
What we got?
Clock just ran out.
Here we go. 50.
Watch the out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got him. It's caught. In the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints take it right down the field. Looks good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Go to base.
34.
Watch the pass.
On 1st down, Swift. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34. He's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards, and with that last effort, he has hit that mark. What a career.
That's the number to focus in on. We talk about where do they rank all time. We're not there yet. He's not knocking on the top 10 or the top 20, but over 7,000 yards in a career, fantastic.
Well, Mike 34,
Line of scrimmage, the 37.
Man, I got you.
Running now out of the gun. And that play is blown up, losing yards. yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Plays like we just saw there. That's
the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs or putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing. Not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Todd Gurley, his second touchdown on the season. Forward in this first quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of. So many guys now would look at it and say, we got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that what
he would have kept it on the ground.
Bunch set, eyes up.
These two teams all tied after 1.
Watch out for 86.
Tight end's Ringo. Tight end's on the Ringo. Tight end's on the Ringo.
Second and 8. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. He'll have a first down past the 40. And down right around the 37. 36 yards on the play.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that?
That was great. They're fired out. That's a big game. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
We got 3. 3 down.
Second and 13. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Down. 15-90.
Watch tight. Tight end right.
Hey, we got 3 down.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line.
Nothing.
He hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get in for the ball, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Run.
Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football.
Ready, set.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
3 down.
Go.
Eyes up.
Delta. Set, go.
There's Kamara trying to run for it. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Nice touchdown, baby. Keep working.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the double.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Deficit 14-7 as they come up first. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, watch the slant.
Haywood.
Let's go, hey.
Give it here to the quarterback.
Here we
And
go.
not much.
Here we
Maybe
go.
a yard up to the 29.
Run.
They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
You better get
I'm too strong out here. Too big for you.
34's the mic. 34's the mic. He's check in.
Third down. Here's Haskins.
That's trash.
Got his target, Samuel. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line
work,
before
boys.
being
Let's go.
corralled.
Here we go.
He'll get a dozen
This
there,
work.
and the Lions have a first down.
Keep playing hard.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Here we
And
go.
we'll
Here we
remind
go.
you that coming
Go to
up at
base.
halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman
Yeah,
in the gang
yeah.
in Orlando. Coach will have stats
Here
and
we go.
scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And able
Get
to
ready,
rip off
get ready,
a big
get
chunk
ready.
of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
ready.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a
Hey,
first
let's
and
get
10. They'll have it now out of the gun. And they will only muster a yard here to
gonna
the
be a long
38.
day.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well
I know he
played,
ain't
I
got
must
it.
say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard, no room to run. On 2nd and 9, Haskins. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
All day,
They like the
baby.
results
Let's
of
go.
the play that they just
Let's
ran,
go.
and they elect to let them
Alert flare.
stand.
Alert flare. Ready.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit
All
all
day, baby,
around.
all day.
Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
18 Gator.
I want that.
Smoke.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense.
Here's Kamara off the draw. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Defense. All day. Let's get it.
On the set.
So we have reached
Watch tight end.
halftime with a
Watch tight end.
touchdown.
Tight end's
That's the
right.
difference
Tight end's
on the
right.
scoreboard.
Four
As
down,
we'll get
four
you
down.
over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Ready.
The Lions
64.
offense ready to
Mike
kick
34,
off
Mike
their next
34.
drive.
I'm
They're
coming.
down here,
I'm
but
coming.
very much in this game. What's the
coming.
tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Let's go.
You know, despite
60
the
out.
scoreline,
Baby.
I think they've got to like where they
Pull it
are here.
back.
They're on the road,
Yeah,
and
pull it
just
up.
one big play away from getting right back in this game.
We'll follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means
It's
you're
our
one
field.
big score away.
It's our
from being
field.
right.
The question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look down to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Come on,
That
set.
pass play
With the
wound
flag.
up for negative
Check my
yardage,
47.
so here's
You
2nd and
remember
11.
me? You remember me? Let's go, baby.
Carry for Kamara. lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Oh, boy, I know you felt
This
that
will
one.
be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe just a little inspirational speech.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. DK Metcalf. His third touchdown now on the year. Stretch that lead out further. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. In your face. The last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punch them deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position. But they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Let's box.
That's the West.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that game, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
And I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
Here we go.
That's a good start for him.
Mike 34.
He's tired of me.
On second down, Swift. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Okay,
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around changing that.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
Here's Haskins. Coming off to Gurley. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now Haskins on first down. And here is Allison, that's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Is here, baby.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They come out here in the eye. So second and inches after that first down completion. They'll try the left side. Swift. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there. Now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point up and through by Myers. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go!
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over the tackles and you go on the last drive. It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a second and 3.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a second and 3. Second and 3. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. They're looking for a spark defensively. When he went for that ball, probably thought he had a chance at the pick. And remember, they had 2 last week in the win, obviously losing here.
Well, you talked about looking for a spark, and the best sparks are when you make big plays for your team, and he had that opportunity there.
Three down.
Couldn't haul it in.
Watch 40, put it ready.
49, check 49, check 49.
They can spark their team to a win.
Defensively, they rallied the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on first.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb. Down to the inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. He's at the 50, 30. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one. On the final act of the 3rd quarter.
Check him.
Back now
Check
here
tight,
on EA Sports.
Check tight.
It's the Lions trailing the possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they held them in check on the scoreboard. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
You see it all day. Pick it.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively all the time, but sometimes, and when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
47. Check, 47. Wild Bill.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
All day,
well, it is our
baby.
business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it.
If you do blitz, he's got daylight. The 20, 10, 5, touchdown, New Orleans.
They can't see us.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And on that long run, maybe the defense brought down a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget beginning the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one we can get it done.
Down left side, a completion to his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. They'll run on first down. Swift. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Quick edge. Come.
Shut up!
Throwing on second and 8. Haskins. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Here's Lindsey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
That's what I'm talking
Justin
about.
Coleman
Nice
brings
hit,
him
boy.
down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they cover it all the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. 2 runs for a net gain of
56
nothing.
to
Now
Mike,
here's
boys. 56.
3rd and 10.
Check 56.
Hey, we got to get the stop here, D.
Mike's 56. Mike's 50. Ready.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
They run it again with Kamara.
Get there.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory.
We played to win.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset.
56 is the Mike.
1st and goal in a
I
game
smell
that appears to
fear.
be decided. Kamara, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Rip left. Watch the shift. Hey, watch the shift.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and try to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback.
This afternoon, it's Kamara again, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And it's coming again.
That'll wind up going for a loss of 4, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Go.
Alert 3.
Right stone. Travel.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again. Here's the goal.
56. Check 56.
Here we go.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Agnew. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does,
Hey,
and you
that ball,
wonder
let's
about
get that
their
ball right
strategy.
here.
Because you're sitting on it, trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, man. Watch the boot.
Keep it on the ground. Swift. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15.
We got this.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
34.
First down. Swift. And he is going to be stopped here for no gain, and that is going to be the final play of this football game. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through.